Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The important thing is to not stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. I believe in one thing, that only a life lived for others is a life worth living. Where the world ceases to be the scene of our personal hopes and wishes. Where we face it as free beings, admiring, asking, observing, there we enter the realm of art and science. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead, his eyes are closed. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A question that sometimes drives me hazy, am I or are the others crazy? Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. I believe in standardizing automobiles. I do not believe in standardizing human beings. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Science can flourish only in an atmosphere of free speech. Never memorize something that you can look up. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. I must be willing to give up what I am in order to become what I will be. Imagination is the highest form of research. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. A true genius admits that he knows nothing. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. When the solution is simple, it means God is answering. I believe in intuitions and inspirations. I sometimes feel that I am right. I do not know that I am. Blind belief in authority is the greatest enemy of truth. We all know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. However rare true love may be, it is less so than true friendship. Do not worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. Men marry women with the hope they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably they are both disappointed. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it.
If you want more video like this, then subscribe this channel.